I should change, further change everything. Of course. And here we go. Good afternoon, BSP. So I was getting a few things out of the way. Should have done this all before everything, but I think how much I can do. And there we go. Damn it. Better shift this all the way over here. I'm messing up. I'm good. I'm good. Just stop playing. First 2 minutes of the game is going, oh yeah, did I do this? 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 I don't know. I forget to do one little thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There we go. Same playing Utopia, good choice. Alright. Hopefully the frame rate is fine. I mean, it looks great, it's just, I don't know, it's just, my problem with Utopia and Green Hill Paradise is that a lot of people say, hey, it's open world, it's great for Sonic. It's like, okay, fair enough, but what's the point of these levels? Because it doesn't look like you can do much. At least the classic Sonic model looks pretty good. Hello, button mash. So what's... Ah, there we go. Hold down the right bumper to crouch. Sorry, the frame rate's a bit shit. They try to change the graphical output so I can actually play this game without a major lag. Yeah. I would say I can only think of one way they can do an open world Sonic game, and that's if they do it like Spyro the Dragon, where it's like a semi-collectathon. That'll be fun. Another thing as well is like, I don't know, I think a lot of developers do this as well. Like the world is a bit too big, a bit too open, and Sonic's is a bit too small. This doesn't look or feel right. Like that is impressively big, but aside from running around, what is there to do? What's the goal? Or at least with Sonic games, the goal is get to the end. There is an end, but it's just like, hey, just mess around for however long. As you build up speed. Hello, Agent Black Dog. Like, it's a good example. Like, this was in an article about open world games and how like the automatic running or the spleening, everything is like you get automatically put forward. Like that's like momentum, fair enough. But what's stopping me of just doing like that? Like, what's the point? At least with spleening, actually gives you the momentum of like, hey, it's Sonic speed, and guess what? And you can easily run off the damn thing as well. That's a problem with trying to say, oh, it's only non-automatic levels, so it can easily run off the damn thing. So when it comes to spleening, it helps. It keeps you forward. Nothing, as far as like, oh, it takes away control, like, nothing's really taken away, it's just how you perceive it. God, these flickers are big. Just, you know. 8-bit Eric, what's up? Let's see what's down. I like the cell shade graphics, but as far as texture goes, it like just looks a bit, I don't know, hard to see. Especially when you're moving, it's like it just blurs together. Oh, it's a Kecleon there. Sorry about, I'm really apologizing about the frame rate, it's affecting me as well. Underwater is fine. Yep, drop like a rock. It's like, look how big these areas are. It's impressive, but at the same time, it's intimidating. It's like, what's the point of these large areas if there's nothing to do? Damn it. It's like, well, that's one of the major problems with... Shit. Haha. It's like, well, I was going to say, that's one of the major problems with Sonic 06 when it came to their open worlds. There was nothing to do aside from going to once you've done all the levels, which you can't replay, by the way, aside from the last level, and done all the side quests and collected the silver medals. Like, what is the point of them? Like, this is impressive. I won't deny this is impressive, and it is a feat. God, the frame rate is so bad. I put this at simple graphics. That is hurting my eyes. Right, I'm just gonna exit the stage and restart it and see if I can actually get better frame rate on, because it's not really bad to look at, but it was affecting me. Options, take the bloom off. Let me exit that. Why are you open? Okay, let's try that again. Hello Trixie, hello Till's gameplay. And I think we're good. Let me just, yeah, take the bloom off. Hopefully actually, you know, is visible. The cat on the bed. Thank you for subscribing, Tales Gameplay. Right? Thank you. Okay, that's better. Okay, the graphics took a hit, but hey, looks, at least it runs better. I would say I think modding Sonic games spoiled us with the Tadakin reticule, because honestly, unless I know it's going to it, there's no indication. Like, I can still play all the Sonic games with home attack and be able to hit the damn things. But I'm going in this direction. I don't know if I can get up there. Like, if this like was one whole level and it had like Spyro the Dragon or even Banjo-Kazooie collectibles and side missions, that would be great. And you have several zones. Like, was it like it needs some differentiation because it just looks the same. There's like as far as the graphics go, and it looks great. It's a great distinct art style, but as far as anything, it just there's nothing to say like, oh, that area over there is very distinct from that area over there. So, Sonic Speed Moves, what's up? I'm just gonna... Hello? Let me just... Just in the Discord right now. BSP, can you hear me? Oh, there we go. Just wondering why the hell the volume is... Huh. I was wondering why the volume is that low. Oh well. We'll talk about the new Sonic Mania trailer. We just talked about it in an upcoming item box that will be out tomorrow. It's knocked over a bottle of Coke. But yeah, new Mania trailer came out. I wonder if I can actually turn down the volume on this. That's volume mixer. There we go. damn controller wire. Okay. Wonder if Sonic Mania will have cutscenes. It probably will. But I said in an item box, who's to say it's going to be just like Sonic CD, where it just has an intro cutscene and an ending cutscene with a montage? Because there still was that one little gif of what looks like one of the hard-boiled members chasing Sonic. We want to go over there. First process out of nowhere, now mini out of nowhere. Am I using OBS? Yes, I am using OBS. White Ranger t-shirt? Yes, it is. I like Power Rangers. This is like a little satisfaction, just running on a straight line. But that's why I like the modern style of gameplay so much. Oh, wow. You chased me a long way. Damn, I hate those. Ah, shield. This. How is this game? It looks legit. This is Sonic Utopia. It's a demo. Shield doesn't look too bad. All I can say is I like it. I appreciate the amount of time and effort these developers went into making this. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's like an open world, but it doesn't really fit. I mean, unless you're going for a Spyro, Banjo-Kazooie open world where it's just jump into this and you're open to an open world where you have missions to do or collect certain amount of things, like that would be good. In fact, actually would be a really, really freaking good game. And I fall into the water. Why not? Where is that exit? Because I'm gonna die. There we go. Free on in Super Smash Flash. Might download a demo and give it a try. The vocal theme for E3. I will be surprised because that's what they normally do. Like when Sonic Unleashed was on E3, they used the vocal theme to promote it. Let me go over there. And balls that up. You should have to go right past it to stand near it. I wasn't even holding the controller. Ooh, there's a labyrinth zone here. Like, I like this idea, like there's a zone hidden within the zone. Nope, damn it. That gives a ring. It doesn't really need to jump across the platforms. There's no point jumping across the platforms. Why even have them? Classics Sonic's getting way too much attention. Yeah. If the actual original developer is watching this, I doubt it. But if they are, it's like, if you're gonna make a full game out of this, like make the world a bit smaller because you don't want it Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts style, you know? Like, look at Spyro the Dragon 1, 2, and 3. Like, look at the size of those worlds. Like, make the world's that big and yep, damn it. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I've heard someone. Oh, come on. I'm trying to jump on this platform, it won't let me. Yep, there we go. Kind of upset that all Nintendo IPs are going to open world. Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and probably a new Metroid Prime game. Metroid Prime is already open world. So that's... Metroid is open world since the beginning. It's not really changing formula. Not like Metroid 2 or Metroid Fusion where it was linear. I mean, you can have a linear mindset, but like Sonic Utopia and Green Hill's Paradise are good examples of a game that could go open world, but only in the same sense as Spyro the Dragon and Banjo-Kazooie, and I would play the hell out of that. What do you think, Mickey?
Yeah.
What do you think of like Sonic going the same style as Banjo-Kazooie and Spyro the Dragon in that open world collectathon style?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Oh, by the way, sorry if I've suddenly rudely popped in people. I didn't expect this to happen, but
yeah.
I'm here now. Yeah, I mean, Banjo-Kazooie, I don't know, I mean, the danger is basically, it's like a platforming game, when people think of it, is, you know, you run around, jump on things, collect stuff, and, you know, the sort of Banjo-Kazooie, the Spyro ones, is basically collect every MacGuffin in the world. I mean, I like the idea of an open world Sonic game, but as long as it's not just, you can't do this until this happens.
When obviously it'll still have its upgrades, like Dash and Stomp, like in Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be like in Banjo-Tooie, because I really, some of you may hate me for this, but I really hate Banjo-Tooie. Because that game basically stops you finishing it. But you go through the entire game, getting as much of the jiggies you can, you end up doing that stupid, you know, quiz thing, which I feel like I can understand why people hate it in Yooka-Laylee.
Yeah, I don't like the quizzes in Yooka-Laylee.
Yeah, exactly, so I can see that's something that really should not have brought back, but, you know, the fans wanted it, but no story. But yeah, basically, I did the whole of that business, and it literally stopped me going up to Fika and Tilda because I didn't connect enough jiggies. And I just felt like, you serious? I went all this trek, I did all this trial and error to get as much of the jiggies I can to get to this point in the game, and you're saying now you gotta go back and do that stuff. It's like, no, I'm sorry, you've lost. So I really hope they don't do that to Sonic, because I prefer if it's, you know, a natural progression and, you know, your skill. I think that's the main thing, is I want the game to reward my skill than just, you know, you can do this stuff, you have all the right materials and have the right abilities and stuff, but we're not stopping you because you haven't given us this percentage amount of MacGuffins.
I mean, Sonic has technically been doing that for a while, ever since Sonic Adventure, so you can actually...
I know the Adventure ones did that. I mean, really, I'm trying to think, I think since Unleashed, more or less onwards, they've sort of dropped that, haven't they?
Yeah. Shadow and Heroes didn't have upgrades, it's just basically just level up each level.
Yeah, although it still was...
found the end. Just found the end of the stage. Is it because you played the first 2 or 3 Spyro games on the PlayStation 2? Really? Why was Shovel Knight in the game? Yeah, Shovel Knight was in Yooka-Laylee for some reason.
I guess they just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah. I don't have Green Hills Paradise. Let me just go to my... Don't know why, it's just like, no, just do it now. I think it would be cool to have an open world Sonic game, but it should be an optional part of the game. Technically, Adventure, Unleashed, and 06 were optional open worlds. If you think about it, because it still had collectibles in the game. It's just afterwards, at least in Adventure and Unleashed, the open worlds were small. Which one was the... I don't think the Unleashed open worlds were that big.
No,
like not like 06's where you have one giant open field which is only used for the 3 side missions and a boss. I'm gonna pick up this bottle because I keep kicking it. Yeah, Shovel Knight is in Gun Vault. That'll be like putting Sonic in a Bayonetta because he's a Sega character. Well, they mentioned Eggman the Destroyer and there's several references to other Sega games. Not to mention Bayonetta in Smash Bros, so explain that to your parents.
Exactly, I mean, it's like, who is this woman? And why is she doing that pose?
Because she's sexy?
We need to chat.
Pretty much. Sonic Overture. What Sonic Overture?
I think it means like an orchestra of like the Sonic theme. It's funny because I actually have heard a few people doing renditions of some of the levels with an orchestra, or like an attempt with an orchestra.
Yeah. I'm sorry, say that again, BSB?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Now you turn that down. When you type Utopia into Google, professional game reviewers are like, OMG, fans make a good 3D Sonic game, something Sega's never done. Yeah, they do it. They do it all the time. It's like, oh, the fans can make a better game. That's where to hide them. Well, first of all, anyone with an actual programming degree can actually make a 2D Sonic game. Someone actually learns how to, can make it. As far as 3D, it's a lot harder. So I remember top props to actually giving props to 3D game developers, but at the same time, it's like playing Utopia. It's like I don't know. There's a lot of style but no substance. Like, oh, you can run like Sonic. You got a spin dash. You got the peel out. There's Green Hill. You can run up. There's a speed momentum. Nothing's holding you back. Go and have fun. But there's not a lot there. It's like, hooray! I'm running around Green Hill. But what is there to do other than just run around Green Hill collecting rings and destroying badniks? Yeah, I know that's still what Sonic is. What Sonic used to be. But at least with at least with the original Sonic, and at least with every single Sonic game, aside from a few exceptions, there is a goal. You get to the goal. With Utopia and Green Hills Paradise, there is no goal for it. But as a demo, fair enough. As a demo, fair enough. You can get away with that. But if you're going to do an open world game, at least have a goal to it. Carol, Mila, Nira. You need to... I wonder if they actually updated the actual demo. I think 3 Sonic games are good. To be honest, not the one I did not like that were Sonic 06 Rise of Lyric. Why the hell is jump the B button?
And then again, you actually didn't like this game, did he?
No, it's just said it's a Sonic game. It's like it's
I know.
he, because I was binging a lot of 0. Yeah. So he pretty much said it's a Sonic fan game, but at the same time, the voice acting is just kind of crap, and the story is like, okay, why did you actually put me through an entire, entire cutscene of them having a girls' night in?
Exactly. Yeah, I do remember talking to someone at Sonic the Comic Con, which was a one-off convention for the UK comic, and I did ask someone, that's like, you know, are you really saying you would rather play this than Sonic Boom? This was before it came out. It's like, yeah. I was like, but, and he said that, oh, totally. I mean, it's got like a 16-minute intro. It's like, really?
That's not a selling point.
Yeah, that's not a selling point. Is in, if I want to play the game, I want to at least feel like I get the setup and then can play it, not wait 60 minutes for essentially text and maybe a few pixels.
If I wanted that, I'll be able to play Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, and even Metal Gear Solid is, you know...
Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes before you actually do anything. This is what SBO should be in both 2D and 3D. Yeah, I actually kind of agree. SBO should be more... There should be a chaotic spin-off game where actually... I'm getting ideas for Sonic games now. It's like someone...
Sega, if you're spying on us,
yeah.
please take note.
Oh, Sega spies on me all the time.
I think
It's like a spin-off... I have no idea what the pause button is on this. A spin-off Sonic game just featuring the Chaotix, and they actually do the detective agency and do little missions here and there while delving into an even bigger plot.
I mean, by that logic, I mean, oh god, all I'm thinking of is a point-and-click game with Vector, you know.
Yeah, SBO can play like Lilac from Freedom Planet. Charmy can do... He's a bit more hyperactive, but he can do some stealth. Or SBO can do stealth. Think about it. That is a market for that game.
Yeah.
So it's like, either Sega takes it, or someone who actually does develop van games, please make it. Overbound can make it.
Yeah. I'm just waiting until, you know, when Forces come out and somebody do a mod version of the Teen Chaotix and using the abilities, so maybe that's the nearest we'll get to it.
Oh, I guarantee you someone will mod in Boom Sonic.
Good. But not many people will often hear that type of thing. It's like, I want Sonic Boom in this game. Good. Bad.
Yes, I am. I'm completely bonkers. I feel like the only one who enjoys... Oh, piss off. I feel like the only one who enjoys Freedom Planet story mode. I enjoy the story mode as well. It's just why the hell they had to sit down for a cutscene that lasts longer than any of the actual levels. That's my... I keep pressing the A button thinking it's jump.
But it doesn't do what he wants.
No, that's the attack button.
Alright. Up is down, right is left, and, you know...
I get...
Timer's warping. Oh god, I can't remember it.
Keep pressing the wrong freaking button. I think I've got an actual life.
funny because I was reminded of the game Pokemon Sticks, in which I might have told this before on the item box, but it's essentially a game where you play as a hillbilly called Bubba who gets kidnapped by an alien, and then you have to traverse this alien planet with a sentient stick to escape it. The bounty hunter.
Yeah.
And again, they actually have an intro for that, and that was the last about a minute and a half, I think. You know, no dialogue, no nothing, just all visual stuff. And it pretty much that's basically your setup for the entire game. And that was back in like the mid-90s, so again, I just find it funny, you know, what people will do to really just say, this is the setup for the game, and we're going to take time to tell you about it. That's not a criticism against this game, because I haven't played it, but I'm just saying I just find it funny thinking about that.
Every time. I did that with only one hit left. SB does stealth platforming, Chami does position platforming, was flying, and Vector smashes stuff while platform. Essentially, he does doing Sonicguru, but it's split up.
Yeah.
But but they do missions, and they have to like figure out, okay, who stole this. Like the first mission could be Vanilla's asking who keeps stealing all her garden pots in the front garden, all the plant pots. So it's like, and that essentially, and that's a tutorial. God, that's a great idea. That's a great game idea.
I'm just saying, what's going through my head is they search it and turns into a mini game of like whack-a-mole.
Or there a Sonic game featuring Sonic girls like Amy, Cream, Blaze, and maybe Marina the Cow. Maybe? Make a Final Fantasy X-2 version of Sonic the Hedgehog. No.
Well, again, real Amy or Boom Amy, there's a difference.
Oh, Boom Amy you don't want to hear sing. Modern Amy, I don't want to hear talk.
It's the same person, though.
I don't care.
You're very quiet,
BSP. That's fine, just let loose.
Yeah, let loose. I mean, hell, I'm here, so, you know, you've only got him and an oddball to talk to.
Banana bubblegum strawberry trousers.
Exactly. You know, rubber baby bunker.
Vector would do anything for Miss Manila. Good. A female-only Sonic the Hedgehog game. All I can think of is basically... I think there was a game called Stealth that featured a female protagonist. You could do a stealth game featuring Rouge as the main character. That would be interesting. Basically Oni or Piano 3.
Yeah, wasn't there going to be... I was thinking something else, but was there going to be a JRPG game with Sonic characters years ago, and that was going to have a lead female character?
Yeah, Sister Sonic. That was basically oh God, what was the game? I can't remember the game now. It was a big thing at the time.
Yeah.
I have to look it up. It's going to annoy me. I have to look it up.
Oh God, what have I done?
Pot full mail. There we go.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, not too sure what to play next. I might just end this little stream early. Modern Amy was okay in Lego Dimensions. Yeah, because it was the same voice acting. I think the guys were just basically how many memes and jokes to get away with at the actual game's expense.
Yeah, and I think it was basically, don't worry guys, you can be funny in this one. Actually funny.
Like Knuckles taking off his glove and throwing Shadow's gun away.
Exactly. Although that's more of an animated joke than anything else.
Just realized I don't think Vanilla's name is ever actually said in any of the games or even Sonic X. Sonic X maybe.
I think.
Yeah,
I remember.
but in the games, never, not
No.
once.
Then again, not all
It's just
like,
mom. It's just mom or Cream's mom.
hmm.
I care about. She's the only parent character in the entire series, officially.
I mean, I don't hate her. I mean, there's a difference from not caring and hating. It's not like she's a terrible character, Cream.
When I said that Sonic 06 and Rise of Lyric were the only 3D games I don't like, I forgot Secret Rings. Yeah, Secret Rings wasn't bad, it's just a major disappointment. It's like, it was going to be 06, but we decided to do it differently. Oh, yay, what is it? It's motion controlled. Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
I still don't know how the hell I completed that.
No, actually, I remember you gave me a copy of your save data when I got the game.
Yeah. It was like, I've saved you the trouble and the torment of trying to beat that final boss. So now you can watch the ending cutscene what happens to actually give yourself carpal tunnel.
Exactly.
So Sonic was going to be a JRPG. It was a JRPG, it was going to be a Sonic game. All the way around. God, we got some as Sonic fans, we got so many ideas for Sonic games, but putting them actually into a game, it's like, why would you do this?
Well, more importantly, it's us actually figuring out, okay, follow through with that idea. And I mean, you got to figure out all the real world stuff like budget, development schedules, all that stuff. Is like, oh boy.
I still stand by that a Spyro the Dragon game featuring Sonic the Hedgehog would be a good idea if the actual levels were designed around the speed and platforming and those actual goals to do. Because Green Hill Paradise and Sonic Utopia definitely have an idea for an open world game. It's just they need a goal. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream now. Getting thirsty and save all my energy for the rest of the week. And come back with Sonic 4 Episode 2 this Friday.
Yay! Oh good, we finally got somebody who actually likes the fucking game.
Yeah, I actually like both. I completed both of them. I had no problems whatsoever.
Say that again, sorry? You completed it?
I completed it like 100%, no problems. I don't know what everyone else is complaining about.
You know, because, you know, it's not the game they want it to be.
Even though the PC version you can mod Classic Sonic and Classic Tails in it.
There you go.
You can't do it for Episode 1, but you can do it for Episode 2 since it pretty much uses the same models.
Yeah.
The problems with Episode 2 is I don't like the music. I don't know, Episode 1 had better music. The boss fights were a pain in the ass. And on top of that, the team up mechanic, cute, but why do I have to have animation every time? And also, why the hell can't we play as Tails in single player? Oh, we probably had to redesign the entire level design to make sure Tails. No, fuck off. You can do it. You can. Guess what? Guess why? You can go into this multiplayer, set yourself as Tails, play as 2 as Sonic, all on your own. And all you have to do is play as Tails and just keep pressing A on the second controller, bring Sonic back to use a team up gimmick.
The question is, who said that? Was that Sonic Team or Dims?
Dims.
Right.
I'll say it. It's that's how you play as Tails in single player. You have to go to multiplayer, change the characters over, and just keep hitting the A button every so often to bring Sonic out of a little Rayman bubble. It's tedious, but that's the only way you can play as Tails other than actually playing in 2-player, which you know for a fact the person playing as Sonic is going to be a dick.
That's the way it is.
It always happens. One to run ahead, one to take all. There's you, one to run ahead, other one to take all the power-ups, and the other one to actually fall behind.
Yeah.
That's how every 4-player works.
funny enough, I was playing like a Dimensions with that, and again, if you put all the 3 characters like Batman, Gandalf, and Wildstar, I mean, pretty much they just do that.
Yeah. An idea: the Chaos Brigade. The team consisting of Tails, Charlie, Cream, and Marine. That's just the Cutie Crusaders of My Little Pony.
There's something equivalent of MLP.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to end the stream now. Going to get something to eat.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching, and thank you for actually joining in the chat.
Yeah.
About time I use this frickin' thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll see you all next time.
Yeah, feel free to chat in. Don't let me be the hog to keep him talking all the way through.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.